Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So welcome back to the My Career mode as we head into round 2 of the Valspar Championship.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. We've got a bit of wind going with us here.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
Ooh, too far. Wow.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? And Henny, what's he
I guess that's
here?
a good problem to have, but wow.
200 yards.
Let's see. Yeah, it should work.
Opting for the 4-iron here.
A little bit further over, but it might... Alright. Might stay on the surface, which is what I thought. Alright. Let's pull it back some. Ah. It's still a challenge to do what I need there. Alright, well, we got it to stop. But long way to go here. Moved over a bit more than I wanted.
11 feet left to the hole.
This is what they have left for bogey.
Nah.
Ooh, right by the hole.
I was worried it was not going to be a straight line, and it was not.
Double to begin their round there.
Goodness.
If you're going to make a double bogey, better to make it early than late.
So, not a good start.
Now with this tee shot after a double bogey at the last.
Downhill tee shot, you want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot.
It's going to bounce into the rough, because as soon as it hits, it goes straight. It doesn't stay curving.
It's tough to see from here.
He's eyeing this up, and he's pleased with what he's seeing. This is sitting nicely.
Alright, we're going to go up one.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Alright,
Yep,
that worked well.
Looking good.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Let's see. Come on. Alright. Oof. That was a big one. Oh,
And staying
look at
right
that.
where they were in today's rankings
Bird's
after
nest
that.
up there. Cool.
Here we are at the third.
Don't know that I've seen that. Interesting piece to have in a golf game. Nice to see, you know, probably something pretty accurate. Alright.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Alright, back a bit, back a bit. Hopefully all is good.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
A little bit too far that way.
In the wrong direction,
Ends
out
up
to the
in the
right.
fairway, but not quite what I wanted. This will be a challenge. Well, we got a good got a good swing, but too far.
And here we are.
It's hard with the partials though, so.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Sadly, a bogey. Which is kind of crazy with a couple well, I guess one decent shot. The second shot wasn't so great.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super
too
close
far
unless you have
over.
a perfect number into this par 3.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind
Not
definitely
entirely.
affecting that shot.
Get on. Ooh, a little bit more of a roll than I had
You
hoped.
got a read?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Oh,
Gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
a little bit.
This one's
Not entirely though.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. This hole is a par 5.
Long, long way again.
Yeah, this is a quality-looking shot, this one.
Ooh.
That should find the short stuff.
Huh.
This lie won't be too bad in the
Interesting. Let's see what we can do with it. Alright, at least we got a good second shot. I was worried I'd shank it a little bit. That tends to be what happens when I'm hopeful. Alright, I'm not going to spin it back. Ah, now there's a shankaroonie.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
And of course, now we're going to have the partial problem. Ah, somehow very fast, but we're on the green.
Well done.
And we're
And he
close.
needs this to save par.
Alright.
And nicely holed. So no change on
Kind of
the
a
leaderboard for
mixed
this
bag.
player.
I don't know what else to say.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
This is probably the hardest fairway to hit on the PGA Tour, Luke. This fairway cambers from right to left at a pretty good clip. And unless you work your tee shot from left to right, a high, soft shot, you're not going to find the fairway. This is almost impossible.
Let's see.
Second
It
shot
was
will be from an
30,
awkward stance where the ball is above you or
32.
below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players.
Maybe
Thankfully,
there.
though, it's a very flat green.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
A little
And
bit
here we are
heavy.
with the 3rd shot.
Come on.
That
Oh,
almost went down.
that did almost go
And
down.
This one is for his par. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. This hole here is a par 4.
Alright. Good job.
That's a high caliber shot. And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
Breeze straight into him.
Straight into him. Too far on the slow.
This
Hey,
one's bunker bound.
maybe
That's a
pulling
little
that loft was just a
Shorty
bit too
Baker
much
on that
there.
action there.
Hey,
Playing their 4th shot.
that I'm surprised with. I really thought that would be decent.
That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Great touch.
It's a
And
terrific
after
chip,
that
but it's
performance,
just
they'll stay right
too
where
many
they are
bogeys
in the
again.
standings.
Just gonna rip it straight on. Ah,
Opting for the 5-wood.
ah, shoot.
Well, this should affect the ball flight.
Got the very
Ooh, this
fast.
rough looks
Not
to be
good.
lush and thick, doesn't it?
Come on.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Alright, we're
What are you
on.
looking at for this putt, Henny?
Straight
Golly,
back up
that is
this hill.
long.
Can be firm here.
Off a
Ooh.
bit.
Putting for bogey. And it's back-to-back bogeys here. Got to turn this momentum around.
Well,
2 bogeys in a row. Never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
oh boy.
Well, I'm sure it looked
Had
better
a
in their
pretty
mind
good
before they
first
hit it.
4, and
Time for the second shot here at the 9th.
then it's gotten bad. Oh boy.
Oh, golf
It's
clap,
one of those
that's
shake
beauty.
it off
Taking aim
syndromes.
From about 170 yards. Going with the 6-iron
Alright,
here.
a little more solid.
Right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Greens and regulation have not been in order today. They need to improve on
Nope.
this.
This putt was about 15
Just
feet
kind of poking around here. Felt it, but
Just didn't drop.
little.
This putt
That was
is
a
for
bit
double
far.
bogey. This one has eyes for the hole.
All right.
Alrighty,
Cool.
Rich. This is crunch time. We're through 9 holes today, and this player's on the wrong side of the cut line.
Yep.
Luke, right now they're so far below the cut line, it's going to take a
That's
miracle
not-
for them to stick around.
Oh, wow. Maybe a bounce? Kind of, but
Untidy, wasn't it?
not quite where I
Second
needed
shot
it.
Here at the 10th.
Alright, 150. Down 30. My goodness, it's probably that.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Oh, that is not gonna... I mean, it got on, but wow.
Muscles out there. Great shot from the lie.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Alright, well, maybe. Oh, it's off somehow.
Steady now.
It really looked like it was going to
4
be
feet
straight
to the
on.
Nice little par putt here.
Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it?
A lot of wind. A lot of wind.
That looked like a big hook to me.
A little bit off. Oh boy. Not where I want it. That might be deep.
That's a poor lie. Will he be able to get out of here?
Looks like they have a
Wow.
bad lie here in the sand.
Alright, well. As decent a shot as I'm going to get out of there, I think.
It was pretty well played out of the fairway bunker. Playing
I'm
this
gonna
shot
leave it
from
the way
around
it is.
120 yards.
Pro tip, when it's breezy, swing easy. You're welcome.
Bounce on. There we go.
Not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Ooh,
Outside
long
chance for
way.
birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
There we go. I didn't feel it for a bit.
Starting to
Oh,
look really
awesome.
good.
Awesome.
Oh, that's a ripper. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field.
That's a nice one. That's for sure.
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker.
What
in the
is
front.
going on there? Wow.
That's a big old
Oh
slice.
boy. Well, that's not good.
He hit that pretty loose. Yep,
Is
that's
it going to
all
give it
good.
to me? Alright. Because I'm like, it did
Do you like the
bounce,
view
so...
From where you're standing, Henny?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Ah.
Looks to have chosen the
I was
center
thinking, like, and probably because I was thinking is why it did what it did. Oh, jeez.
lane. This is their 5th shot.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Looks to be
Alright.
going with the
Decent
5-iron.
swing at least.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right.
A little too
It's
far.
their 6th shot.
Double bogey. Ooh, too far.
Time for their 7th shot. How close was that to going down?
Very.
Putt just 5 feet away from the hole. That's a good putt to make, that one.
Those hurt. Those hurt.
It's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
Luke, this tee shot is about as hard as 8th grade algebra. It is absolutely mind-bending. It doesn't look like much, but that green...
Weird combination. Oh,
That green
boy.
is made out of Gore-Tex. It repels golf balls.
Golly.
That always looked wet, didn't it? And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's got 190 all the way back here.
Alright, that should
Popped in
be
for the 5-iron.
in the right
That was a bit wayward,
direction.
wasn't it? Time now for the 4th shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in.
Wow. I did have a roll
Playing their
back,
5th
but
shot.
not what I needed, that's for sure.
That's a well-played chip shot there.
Yes. Very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Yeah, those were
And don't
just
forget the horrors of the last.
not
Focus on
good.
this next tee shot.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just
Well,
out to the right
that's
is
not
ideal.
gonna get me
That
there.
way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The 3rd shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. If you find the fairway with your 2nd shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your 3rd in there close.
holy moly.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Gonna try and hold it against the wind.
Ooh. Well,
Bit
we
off
got
line, that
across, I guess.
You're now into the lap of the golf.
It's the only
course.
thing we can say.
This would be a great up and down.
Full swing for that, because that's a long way away and
Time for the 5th
pretty
shot.
deeply buried. Come on.
nice soft hands around
But
the
just
green. What a
continual bogeys.
Say, his
Too
short
much,
game is phenomenal.
too much spraying around.
Always offer up that hope of a hole in one.
I mean, this is a
Nice to see
rough.
them bounce back after the drop shot at the last.
This is a bit of a rough go.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Well, we're across
Where
again.
did that come from? That's not his style.
Nope.
Penny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough.
How
but
is
it's
that
sitting
very
nicely.
fast?
Here's a chance to get up and down from the green side bunker.
Alright, a little bit better.
It's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. This next putt is for bogey. Get excited. This could go in.
Alright,
That's hold, but they seem to be losing a bit of their momentum.
just trying to
Bogeys in a row,
get
never
things
a good
in
sign.
here.
Have to see
There's
if they
that
can't
bird
rebound from
nest
that.
again.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
There's some trees over on the right-hand side that you want to take it just left of
Well,
to find
I
the center of the
guess
fairway.
that's
From there,
good.
you're going to go in with a mid-iron to a really small green. A high, soft shot is required to hold this green.
I just kind of wanted to make sure I was
The cut stuff.
not in the
And
water.
here we are with the third shot.
Oh boy.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron.
Oh, oh boy.
Ricocheted right into the tree.
That's
And then,
bad.
what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Gotta make sure to control the flight here because the wind was straight into their face.
Well, that was messy.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course and it's directly into the face.
A little too far.
He's found the surface. Good chance here. This next putt for double bogey.
Come on.
Here's a good line.
Oh,
9 feet to the cup.
getting really close.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Alright.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Well, here we go.
Oh
Reach
boy, oh
with the
boy.
The 17th.
The final challenging par 3 on this golf course. Good news is, though, is the green funnels in from both the right and left edges. Most shots are going to end up right in the
Alright.
center of this green.
Whoa, still too far, even with the
Maybe
loft.
needed
Huh.
a better club from the caddy. It's a bit strong, this.
Alright. I'm gonna... I think the flop... I don't know. I'm not sure. Alright, that worked with a partial.
Par putt awaits him.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really
Alright,
sharp
well,
today.
we get the par toward the end.
Oh, that's a clutch par.
It's always good.
Well, here we are. The 18th hole.
Long way to go again. A little bit
It's like that ball had a magnet
Wow.
in it for the bunker.
further to the right.
Sitting up here, looking at an elevated green.
So let's see. It's going to be back almost 50. So I really need like that, I think.
Opting for the
Shoot. Still didn't have enough.
From them, Rich.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Wow, this is
Sitting
a
up
big
is
one.
about 15 feet from the cup.
Maybe?
Surely it's going to.
Oh, that was a good
The
attempt, though.
old-fashioned hammer hands. That'll ruin any putter's stats.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Okay, well,
And that'll be all she wrote
good
today.
green reads, I
Well played.
think, but better score than last time, but
Well,
still pretty bad.
unfortunately,
Pretty
this week
bad.
was not their best. It's a miscut.
It's a sinking feeling when you go out there. You just
19,
don't
so
have it. You miss
4-stroke
the cut.
improvement.
Trunk slamming it is what they used to call it. Either way, it's just not a good
Alright,
feeling. and
not even close,
better
I'm
days ahead.
sure. Nope.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself,
Alright.
Luke Elvey, Rich Beam,
So we
Kenny
continue
Drake,
moving
and John
along.
McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks
And
behind the
I
action
will-
on 2K Sports. Thanks for tuning
There
in.
we go. We're down 11 more. So, not doing great. 127th on the tour. Bronson Burgoon. He went up 130 spots. So, yeah, he's someone never heard of. I don't know if the game like generates new people every year too. You know, that would make sense, but I don't know if that's how it operates. But you know, got this done and taken care of. So you know, we'll be back next time on the single player. We'll have obviously continue work at the TGC tours. We'll see where things go from there. If you've enjoyed it or aren't a subscriber, haven't done either, please consider doing a like or a subscribe or both, and I will see you next time.